Hey Rudy, hey Lynn. This is Robert. I was talking to Lynn, and as I promised, I would make you a video. This is just value up front, everything that I wish me and my brother, my father, we knew when we were getting started in the flooring and the construction industry. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you, just literally just implement this. Okay, this is what we did. Once we figured this out, we were making $100,000, $200,000 a month, and we were getting 10, 20, 30 jobs a month once I figured out this aspect. So again, I'm just telling you literally what we did and what to do. The only reason I'm doing this is to network so that way I can provide value. Maybe we can find a way to partner. Maybe we can refer each other to people. Just helping you out. Be friends. Guys, seriously. So it is 9:30 at night. Only time I had to film, as you can tell on the bottom right. I'm going to go kind of quick to respect your time, my time. Feel free to rewind and pause at any point. Also, I'm prior military. So if I'm a little bit hard on you at any point in the video, it's only at a tough love. It's only because I care. So, all right, Rudy, to jump right in, okay? The difference between a guy that makes $10,000 a month and $20,000 a month, I'm sorry, $200,000 a month, is there needs to be a big button there that says call now, all right? Not request a quote and not learn more, okay? I'm going to explain to you exactly why it is so bad that I click that request a quote button. It takes me here, and then I got to scroll all the way down, and then I'm filling out a form. I'm not calling. I actually didn't even see that number right there. By the way, you have a very beautiful website. I'm not just going to go like this. You have a very beautiful website. First things first, okay? I really do like it. I love the colors. I love the buttons. Okay, but I want you to see this, okay? You're going to love this. Amazon Prime invented something called the one-click buy. The one-click buy. I'm sure you know that everybody's bought something from Amazon. When Amazon created the one-click buy, their sales jumped up 70%. It's a $1 trillion company. Sales jumped up 70%. Unheard of. That is insane. What does that prove? Why is it important? Okay. What that proves is that if someone has to click more than one time, two times, your sales are going to drop 70%. It has a term. It's called click death. So what that means is that there should be a big button here that when I click it is hyperlinked to your number. When I click it, I call you. If God blesses me with somebody coming to my website, I want them to call me as fast as possible. Okay, you got your button up here, but again, it needs to be there. And as I go down, I should be barraged with it. Call now, going down. Not request a free quote. Call now. I go right here. Boom. Call now. And then there should be a lead form right there. And then when I go to the top, there should also be a lead form. I don't want to go to a separate page. I want the lead form right there. Okay. Also, your location, I understand Maryland, Virginia, DC area. The exact city you're in should at least be in the top left. Okay. That alone is going to help you make a lot of money. Just go ahead, tell your guy, implement that. That's going to help you out a lot. Also, implement this stuff I'm about to tell you, okay? This is very important. Don't freak out on me. It's the SEO, okay? Everybody's dreaded thing. You want 1,500 words minimum on your homepage. You got 325. You want 1,500. Okay. You want 5 H1 headers. You have 0 H1 headers. You want 160 characters in the description. You have 318. That's going to hurt you a lot. Your title should be 60 characters. You have 66. It's going to hurt you a lot. Notice how it's red. Your alt tags and your titles are all missing. Those should all have keywords and location relevance. Okay, this is very important. You're gonna love this. Okay, keywords are anything someone looks up to buy from you. Okay, so let's say someone looks up floors. What are they looking for? Maybe they're a DIYer. Maybe they want material. But if I look up hardwood flooring contractor near me, I want you. Okay. And I'm going to teach you the industry secret about how Google ranks you. They grab a word off of your website or your Google business, they pull it back, and they rank you for it. So then the question becomes, how many times does it say hardwood flooring? Doesn't even say contractor. Okay. How about contractors plural? Okay. How about just flooring contractor? How about flooring contractor? Not even once. How about flooring company? How about flooring companies? Okay, so they're not going to be able to find you. They're not going to be able to rank you. Again, it's okay. I'm not beating anybody up. I'm just teaching you why it is so important. It should say that keyword 15 times in your homepage. All of your sub pages should have 750 words with 7 of each keyword, and it should have 3 H1 headers and same stuff. Okay, so very important to implement that. Another thing that's going to save you a lot of money, very important, if someone looks up hardwood flooring contractor near me, right? A buyer intent search term. 20% of people are going to click on the Google ads. The Google ads are not here for some reason. So as we go down, 10% of people are going to click on the organic or the websites. Why? Nobody's going to click on Yelp or the questions. The only thing that they would click on is Angie scams. Okay. Angie scams you out of $150, and they send the lead that they charge you $150 for to 4 to 5 other people. And the guy that charges $1 a square foot gets the job. Meanwhile, you need to charge $4 a square foot just to keep the lights on. Okay. 70% of people click on the Google Map Pack. Again, I know my drawing is pretty amazing. I'm an amazing drawer. Okay. 70% of people click on the map pack. Why? It's because of the reviews, and it's because the SEO on the Google Business and the website are both in line and correct. So this is your website. This is important to know because I know a lot of people that get scammed by guys in Pakistan and India. If you know this stuff, you can't get scammed, okay? The DR is the strength factor of a website. The UR is the trust factor. The backlinks are shout outs from other websites, and the keywords, as we discussed, are things people look up to buy from you. Okay, so let's use Stanford as an example. You got 30 people looking up Stanford flooring, 30 people looking up flooring, Stanford CT, 20 people looking up hardwood flooring, floors and CT. Okay, those are 80 people that have a chance to call me, to click me. Those are buyer intent search terms, people with buyer's intent to buy. Okay, and this is really cool. It's going to blow your mind, okay? Bear with me. I know I'm going really quick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and beyond. Okay. They're going to call either number 1, this guy, or this guy. 1, 2, 3. If you are number 4 or beyond, you will never get a call. Okay. It is only number 1, number 2, or number 3. So I actually have the ability. I have a tool that has the ability to find out where you show up on the map pack when someone looks up, for example, hardwood flooring on their cell phone. This is important because let's say that I'm ranking in the Northwest and I want to rank in the Northeast. I could see my competition and who is ranking there. Then I could look at his Google business. What is he doing on his website? Then I will copy it and I will do more keywords, more backlinks, more citations, and I will dominate him. I'll make sure my kids are the ones that are eating and getting nice and fat. Okay? Like, I don't want to compete. I just want to win. That's the military in me coming out. But seriously, okay, so I can make one of these for you. It's no problem. I could just share a link. It's completely okay. It cost me a few bucks, but it's just value up front. As you can see, I make a few of these. Last thing I'll just talk about before I go is me and my brother. Ooh, that's kind of weird. We've probably spent well over $100,000 just learning all this stuff over the years. I spent $10,000 just a month ago, and I went to Florida where I met Google's exclusive contractor at an event, okay? And they had the ability to code in a big blue button to my buddy's Google business. This is so freaking cool, okay? I don't think people really understand. This is a market disruptor, a market differentiator. I want you to imagine that you look up a keyword and you see a big blue button right there. How many extra calls, when someone clicks that and it calls you, how many extra calls do you think you get from that button? How many extra jobs? How many more estimates? Would you get 20 more jobs a month, 30, 40, maybe 50? That is something that I have access to that nobody else in the entire industry has access to. And that separates me more than anybody you will ever talk to, easily. So I can get you that blue button for free. All right, just value up front. I could also get you that heat map for free. All right, that is value also up front. About 10 months ago, I got out of the military. When I got out of the military, I had a rotator cuff tear, AC joint separation. I had a meniscus tear in my leg and a femur stress fracture. Reason I'm telling you that is that I don't want to get on floors anymore. I don't want to do it. My brother wants to do it. Good for him. I don't. I've been doing this stuff for about 5 years. I started out just helping my friends, helping my father, my brother, my family, and then I helped out my military friends, and then I helped out their families, and then their families gave me referrals, and then now I work for about 23 to 30 people doing this stuff full time. Okay, what I do for them is I build pretty badass websites, 90% click-through rate if you follow everything I just taught you. And then I rank people in the Google Map Pack. 70% of people click on that. And you will close 80 to 50% of those. If you do not close 80 to 50%, then we also have a call service that I can link to the book online link, and they actually have the ability to take the calls. They will talk to you. They will know what you do, what jobs you don't do, where you go and where you do not go, and they will take the jobs, talk to them, book it on your Google Business Calendar, and then all you do is you show up, do the estimates, do the job, collect the money, hire more estimators, hire more employees, and go into the Bahamas and drink martinis, okay? This is how you scale. This is how you do it. This is how you scale. All right. At the bare minimum, I'd appreciate some referrals. Even if we do end up working together, I'd appreciate some referrals. I work with anybody in any niche. I will make your life so much easier with value if you give me a referral. If there is a way for us to work together, let me know. You have my number. My email is StradaVisionCo. Anybody I work with, I want to work with them for the next 10 years. I want us to be sending each other Christmas cards. I want to see you hand the business down to your son. At the bare minimum, I like to be a consultant, a consigliere, if you will. Give me a call. Hey, Robert, I'm about to do a deal with this guy. I want to see if it's all right. Does he look like he's a solid fellow to you? I'll take a look at him for you. I'll do whatever. Value up front. Okay? So let me know. All right, Lynn, I hope you were able to forward this up to Rudy. Rudy, I hope that you found some value out of this and there's some way that I could help you. All right, I'll talk soon.